I thought the hardest fight of my life was entering rehab and facing my own mistakes. But the real nightmare began 3 weeks later when a nurse walked into my room with a strange look on her face and quietly showed me something on her phone. It was my photo, framed in black, with the words, "Rest in peace." My heart nearly stopped. The post had hundreds of comments, people crying, sending prayers, saying goodbye to me. But the most terrifying part was who posted it: my mother in law. While I was locked inside rehab fighting to rebuild my life for my daughter Lily, she had told the entire world that I had died from an overdose. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely hold the phone. When I finally managed to call my sister, her voice cracked with shock because she truly believed I was gone. That's when she revealed the truth that made everything even darker. My mother-in-law had already held a memorial service for me and filed for emergency custody of Lily, telling the court that the child's mother was dead. In that moment, I realized this wasn't a mistake or rumor. It was a calculated plan to erase me forever and take my child. But the one thing she never expected was that the woman she buried on paper would fight back. With the help of a lawyer, we rushed to court, gathering every piece of proof of her lies. When the hearing began, she sat proudly beside my husband, believing she had already won. Then the courtroom doors opened, and I walked in alive. The silence was heavy, and her face turned ghost white as if she had seen someone rise from the grave. The judge slowly looked at the paperwork, claiming I was deceased, then looked directly at me standing there breathing, and asked her to explain the lie. She couldn't. The entire plan collapsed in seconds. Her custody claim was destroyed, the court began investigating her actions, and the truth that hurt the most came out. My husband had known about the lie and stayed silent. That betrayal shattered my marriage, but it didn't break me. Months later, I finished rehab stronger than ever, and when my daughter ran into my arms crying, "Mommy," I realized something powerful. The woman who tried to erase me from this world had failed, because the dead mother she buried had come back to life to reclaim everything that was hers.